In this edition of One Weekly, Tang Kai's demolishing knockout, the unstoppable Akbar Abdullaev, Denice Zamboanga's lethal striking, and the chef Luke Lessei. Welcome to One Weekly. One Championship kicks off its explosive 2025 season with another blockbuster martial arts event, One Fight Night 27 on the 11th of January. In the main event, reigning king Tang Kai battles number 5 ranked contender Akbar Abdullaev for the One Featherweight MMA World Championship. Tang Kai is unbeaten in the promotion since his debut in January 2019. He now holds the longest active win streak in One MMA at 11, after defeating Tan Li for the featherweight division's gold and becoming China's first male world champion. 2 years after their first encounter, Tang Kai and Tan Li faced off in a heated rematch in March 2024.
Champion of the world! 我的心情非常激动，也很开心，因为我创造了历史。我的梦想就是成为世界冠军。当我回到老家，看到那么多人欢迎我，我感觉非常的自豪，也很意外。
It was obviously devastating, very upsetting, feeling that something was taken from me. It's very impactful. You can't stop thinking about it, whether anybody believes it or not. And I'm very grateful for that night because it made me a better fighter. It made me a better martial artist.
Good outside leg kick from Tang Kai. Big leg kick. Nice. Oh, that one stung him. That one stung him.
我用那么多低扫踢，是因为他根本都不会防，可以把他腿踢瘸，在比赛上他的腿会瘸，会影响他的步伐。
He landed a bunch of leg kicks in the fight. It was very superficial, but it did limit the movement. I think that was really the difference.
Now he shoots in. Tan Li looks for a takedown. Tang Kai said, "There is no way Tan Li takes me down."
但是他的抱摔真的很一般。如果他成功抱摔我会马上起来。
He did a great job with his takedown defense. Strategically, he approached it very well. I think he fought his best fight that night. He's a smart fighter, great fighter. I have a lot of respect for Tang.
我认为丹乐是一个很强的对手，我也非常尊重他。等我和他到3月1号的晚上，我会证明谁才是真正的王者。
Of course, he's fast, powerful, got good hands, very crisp. His technique is great. We're going to be more disciplined, and that all starts with better decision making here.
Put him in front of me. I promise you, we are not going to decision again.
I'm not doing another decision in my career.
我知道我的速度比他快，我会在这一场比赛用更快的速度去把他 KO。
We're gonna put some fireworks on the table early, whether that's putting him on the ground and putting him to sleep or doing it with our hands on the feet. We're gonna finish this fight, and we're gonna finish it early.
会赢得很漂亮，所以我现在已经准备好了，我已经等不及了。
I think he's in for a real rude awakening.
Both men tested each other on the feet at a methodical pace. But after an uncharacteristic slow start, Tang poured on the pressure in round 2.
Tang Kai starts to march forward.
Big right hand by Tang Kai.
Nice shot landed by Tang Kai right there.
Forced to be a counter fighter, Li still landed a few big shots against the defending champion.
Both men's nose bloodied from the strikes of their opponent.
Tang sets up for another show-stopping finish in round 3.
They both are so supremely talented that they've been able to land a singular strike upon one another, but not stringing together combinations.
It's like just different blitzes, right? Tang Kai will blitz forward, and then Tan Li will backpedal and stay away from the danger, and then Tan Li will come forward with a blitz, and then Tang Kai will go backwards, avoiding the danger. Let's go! Two very smart, explosive knockout artists.
By Tang Kai.
That was a beautiful shot landed by Tang Kai right there.
He put his head down, threw it over the top, and there was like a patella kick there by Tan Li. as we are now under a minute remaining here in the third. Right now, Tang Kai, the champion, there's a body kick there. What a hero reception he got after he captured the World Championship against Thanh Le.
Yes, he did. Over 10,000 people showed up in his hometown through a parade for Tang Kai to celebrate his world title victory. I'd expect more of the same here if he can get it done tonight against the interim champ, unify the belts. But he's gonna have to stop the American Vietnamese fighter, Thanh Le, to do so.
Victorious over Thanh Le once again, Tang Kai retains a perfect record in one and moves on to face the biggest threat to his throne. Originally a Muay Thai fighter, Kyrgyzstan-born Akbar Abdullaev switched to MMA and since stopped every opponent he faced. He improved his flawless 8-0 record with a pair of sensational first-round knockout victories in one championship. In May 2024, Abdullaev next took on Halil No Mercy Amir in an intense battle of two undefeated stars.
This is going to be a very interesting fight between two undefeated fighters. And as the old saying goes, somebody's O has got to go.
Самое интересное, мне кажется, будет, кто первое поражение получит.
Akbar Abdullaev is a savage.
Daha iyi kim hazırlandı, daha iyi kim mental olarak hazır. Bence o kazanacak.
Halil Amir! When he smelled blood, he went in for the kill.
Я посвятил этому спорту, потому что хочу представлять свою родину, себя представлять, хочу быть лучшим в этом виде, мотивировать людей, показывать пример людям, что можно всего добиться в этом жизни. Нет ничего невозможного.
Halil Amir is so dangerous.
He is the real deal, and he's going to be a big problem.
Benim için dövüşmek hayatta kalmak. Zaten bütün hayat boyunca bence bir dövüş.
Ya benim için fark etmiyor. Kim karşıma çıksa herkesi yatıracağım.
Bence maç, kendi maç en kolay, en zor hazırlık, mental, fiziksel olarak. One Championship, я считаю, что самая конкурентная весовая категория это наша. Есть разнообразные бойцы, стилистически разные и именитые бойцы. Я 100% уверен, что я нахожусь в топ-5 и уверен в своих силах.
These guys are proven finishers. Expect fireworks in this one.
Ya Akbar böyle patlayıcı bir dövüşçü. Ben de seviyorum böyle rakiplerle dövüşmeyi açıkçası. Benim rekoruma baksanız, onun rekoruna baksanız evet ikimizin de 10'a 0. Benim rakiplerim bence daha güçlüydü ona göre.
$50,000 again from Chatri Signatar.
Я также нацелен на третий бонус и буду стараться заработать третий бонус. Я сделаю все, чтобы победить. Ben her şeye hazırım. Gözlerini kırpmasınlar kimse. Çünkü her an bu maç bitebilir.
Bakal used his opponent's own strength against him when he tested Amir's wrestling defense in the first round.
Beautiful takedown by Abdullaev.
And a takedown for Abdullaev here.
He continued to dominate the Turkish star in the ground game.
Akbar continues to attack the body lock and gets Halil Amir back down to the ground.
Abdullaev looked to mix things up as he entered the second round for the first time in his career.
With Akbar Abdullaev, a 100% finish rate. Halil Amir, an 89% finish rate.
Halil Amir, the former lightweight, trying to pull Abdullaev into one of his power shots.
There's a great left right there by Halil Amir. Akbar Abdullaev aiming to close the distance.
Akbar Abdullaev undefeated in mixed martial arts and professional kickboxing, so he's very well versed on the feet. An incredible knockout artist who has 2 first-round knockouts here in 1.
Seeing that, look at that. That was missed by Akbar Abdullaev, but takes quite a bit of skill and athleticism to be able to do that. Now they are in the clinch. Some dirty boxing on the inside as Halil Amir looking possibly for the takedown.
He's mixing up the levels, has the body lock. Let's see if Abdullaev can defend this. Doing a good job of keeping separation with the underhook. Now he's got the whizzer on the left-hand side. Pressure coming from Halil Amir as he tries to turn the corner.
Don't grab that fence, arms inside.
He's driving
inside
forward,
the rope.
it's Halil Amir. Looking to get that takedown, but to no avail as Abdullaev remains upright. Zigzag jab followed by the right hand. Going to the body is Akbar Abdullaev. Now Abdullaev goes for the takedown.
See, Halil tried to slide his arm in, try to hit that switch so he can turn, but Halil Amir has a deep grip into the legs. Halil Amir might have to abandon that. Good defense though, but Abdullaev able to turn, gets the back, and Amir starts to work his way back up to his feet.
And dragging Halil Amir to the canvas
Don't grab the rope.
is Akbar Abdullaev. But
arms
Amir
inside.
rises to his feet, but still having control is Akbar Abdullaev. And now it is Halil Amir trying to go for the takedown. Turning the tables is Abdullaev.
Wow, these guys are very well matched, Ray. Nobody can find the advantage. Just a constant back and forth battle. Somebody needs something significant to kind of turn the tide in their favor. As
Abdullaev finishes off Halil Amir. 11 fights, 11 finishes. He remains undefeated, just like that.
found the opening, found the shot, knocked out with the hands.
My goodness, that is earth-changing power, and we just saw it by Akbar Abdullaev.
After his 3rd straight knockout win, Abdullaev punched his ticket to a world title showdown. The stage is set for Tang Kai and Akbar Abdullaev to square off for the 1 featherweight MMA World Championship in the main event of One Fight Night 27. The stacked card also features top-ranked contenders Denice Zamboanga and Alona as they battle for the interim atomweight MMA World title. Still to come, elite performances from Denice Zamboanga and Lessei. You are watching One Weekly. Welcome back to One Weekly. One Championship is starting the year with a bang, with another historic martial arts event, One Fight Night 27 on the 11th of January. 2 elite female strikers battle to become their respective country's first ever world champion, as the Philippines' Denice Zamboanga takes on Ukraine's Alona for the interim atomweight MMA gold. Denice the Menace Zamboanga was undefeated in regional Philippine promotions before she went on to represent her country on the global stage at One in 2019. Taking another step towards a world title shot, she faced French Thai specialist Grandjean in June 2024. Zamboanga's ruthless boxing dictated the pace of the match from the onset.
Already a stiff jab that we're seeing, Mitch, from Denice Zamboanga.
Yeah, Zamboanga's got a beautiful 1-2. She pulls people in, then she's got good head movement to evade, counter. You saw her against Julie Barba just really put on a striking clinic against a high-level Brazilian striker. I'd imagine she wants to keep this fight standing. I know that she's been training her striking very hard in anticipation for the opportunity to fight Stamp. And she said that she's kind of put other punches together to string her combinations into extension. So let's see if she can add some multi-shot combinations to her already strong combinations of 1 and 2s.
Yeah, if this was a dance, Zamboanga's already come out and taken the lead. Like, she's walking Noelle Grandjean around this circle already. She's landed a couple jabs, one nice right there, and stepping into the combinations. So Grandjean's gonna have to disrupt this and take control back over this footwork. Or like I was saying in my keys, cut this circle off and put her on the cage.
Yeah, she knew in terms of Grandjean that she had to, you know, she wants to rely on her judo background, but in order to get Zamboanga on the canvas here in the circle, she's got to start off striking with Zamboanga. So she was quite aware of what she had to go through.
Zamboanga has the reach advantage here. She's much rangier, and you can see Grandjean as she's trying to close the distance. She'll drag, like right there, her back leg did not follow up with the cross. So she's not closing the distance on her strikes. She's constantly reaching and lunging out. So she's going to have trouble landing combinations all night on Zamboanga.
Good right hand there by Zamboanga.
I like to see Grandjean mixing the takedown here, especially when Zamboanga starts to throw that 2. She gets a little bit long with it.
Big right hand there that connected by Zamboanga.
Yeah, you can see the left side of Grandjean's nose starting to redden up from the right hand of Zamboanga beginning to land.
Another right hand that connected by Zamboanga. Mitch, Zamboanga is really unloaded. She's finding a home for that right hand.
She's got to be careful of that big right hand of Grandjean as well. Nice little outside trip right there as Grandjean was looking to take this thing to the ground, but that's just what she needs, right? She needs a little bit of, variation to her combos, mix things in, show Zamboanga this is not just boxing. You can't just stand here and strike with me. I will attempt some takedowns, as Grandjean is now starting to back her up, but she's allowing Denice to create that movement. She's taking her foot off of that forward pressure.
She's got her back against the cage in the warning track, but she's not keeping her back there.
That trap, beautiful headlock takedown, floats over on top. Beautiful job as Denice is trying to work her way around to the back. And she does.
And now Zamboanga gets the back of Grandjean. So a headlock takedown there by Grandjean, but reversing the tables, getting the back was Zamboanga as we are under 2 minutes to go in the first.
So what I was saying in the keys, just because you're able to take Denice down doesn't mean it's going to be an easy time once you get her there.
Well, Zamboanga is looking to put that right arm underneath the chin of Grandjean, but Grandjean looking to fight that off.
The left arm is trapped underneath the left arm of Grandjean, which is preventing her from really looking for a choke, but she's also got the body sort of locked down and one leg grapevine underneath the legs of Grandjean. Grandjean's first gonna have to hand fight, and then she can deal with the legs and the hooks a little bit later.
Fingers out of the glove.
Grandjean was being a little creative there, elbowing the knee, the top of the thigh, the shin of Denice. I think it bothered Denice a little bit because Denice started countering with some punches of her own to the head.
She's trying to extend her on her back now as the body triangle does Denice Zamboanga, Mitch.
Nice transition for the body lock. Grandjean first has to address the hands, and now she can start to get her weight to the foot side. That body lock will kind of alleviate a little bit of pressure if you can put your opponent's foot on the ground. So good job of scrambling, going knees down. Now Zamboanga's trying to adjust a little bit high, but she rolls over. Good control from Denice.
Denice doing a good job. She had the body triangle there. Grandjean went the opposite direction you would normally go. Denice lost the hook and then got back on top, was able to reestablish the hook. She's doing a really good job with the here.
10-second clapper has sounded.
Towards the end of the burst.
Belly down. Trying to apply the squeeze of the body.
Lil Monkey continued to struggle with her offense in the next 2 rounds as Zamboanga outlanded Grandjean twofold. Zamboanga cruised to a decision win and kept her win streak alive. At Fight Night 27 on the 11th of January, a new interim atomweight MMA world champion will be crowned as Denice Zamboanga goes toe-to-toe against Alona Rosahina. Luke the Chef Lessei will also see action in Bangkok when he welcomes promotional newcomer Cody Jerome in a featherweight Muay Thai contest. After more than 50 amateur fights, karate black belt Luke Lessei quickly emerged as a prominent striker in the American Muay Thai scene when he turned pro in 2021. In February 2024, he squared off against American compatriot Eddie Silky Smooth Abasolo. Playing to his reach advantage, the Chef served up a series of leg kicks to score from the outside.
Good counter right there with the low kick.
Lessei and Abasolo then landed big shots against each other, trading knockdowns in the second round.
Something out of the book of 5 minutes.
My goodness, down goes Abasolo!
The Chef turned up the heat in the final round.
I need more than one.
Abasolo just touch. Does a beautiful job of setting up his power shots. Plays patty cake until he hits you with a hammer.
But when you illustrate that, Mitch, what that means for Lessei is that he has a lot to be aware of.
Yeah, and you don't know when that power shot's gonna come. He reaches out, he's touching you, pulling at your hands, throwing shots to your legs, and then all of a sudden you get hit with a haymaker. Lessei inching forward, guard nice and high, showing up well.
Well, Lessei has confidence in his power strikes as well. He has that one-punch knockout power, but right now he's dealing with the very crafty and elusive Eddie Abasolo. There's a stick jab, but back comes Abasolo.
And both these guys are really entering this fight with something to prove, trying to become that next name in American Muay Thai.
Put to the body by Lessei, a couple right hands for the Chef as he goes forward.
Those are some good slips.
Big right hand there by Abasolo. A cut underneath the left eye of Lessei. Both there, but there's an elbow by Lessei. An uppercut by Lessei.
So good, going backwards and forwards.
The nose is bloodied of Eddie Abasolo as he goes to southpaw and unloads a straight left.
The project armband of Luke Lessei's torn a thread. He's trying to tear a hole into Eddie Abasolo. Just can't quite find that big knockout shot. Both these guys are eating some serious shots.
Lead right hand followed by an elbow. Compliments of Luke Lessei as he's bloodied up the nose of Eddie Abasolo. Both men are showing the wear and tear on their faces, but they are not backing up one bit.
I do like that adjustment from Eddie Abasolo to start working to the legs. You know, Lessei's doing a great job of leaning back, and as he does, Abasolo's coming in with those leg kicks. Very busy from the outside as well.
Big left hand followed by a right from Lessei. Another right hand by Lessei, followed by a right uppercut.
30 seconds to go in this third and final round. Both guys trying to leave it all out there.
A cheap kick by Abasolo. Final moments on what has been a riveting matchup between two top Americans competing here at Lupita Stadium. A right hand for Lessei, followed by a head kick. Wow! What a matchup!
Lessei's so tricky. Eddie Abasolo is so silky smooth. What a fun fight.
Your winner by split decision, Luke Lessei.
With a win over Eddie Abasolo, Luke Lessei entered the featherweight rankings and looks to continue his momentum when he battles against WBC Muay Thai World Champion and Canadian newcomer Cody Jerome at One Fight Night 27 on the 11th of January. And closing out the show is the One Featherweight MMA World Title Showdown, featuring Tang Kai versus Akbar Abdullaev. Thank you for watching One Weekly.